Hey guys, welcome back to I Eat Pie. And today I am craving this food right now, so that is what we are eating. We are eating a mound of potatoes with cheese.
Mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. So
even just the smell. I wish, oh man, potatoes with melted cheese on it. So good. I got mushrooms on my side. He's not a fan of mushrooms, so that's fine. We got avocado on his side. A little bit of sour cream if he wants to. I got grapes, strawberries, kiwis. These kiwis we got them from Costco.
Yeah.
But
they're golden kiwis.
Yeah, from New Zealand. And then I've also been craving, what are these? I always want to call them pumpkin seeds. Pomegranate seeds. Thank you. Anyway, so you want to pray?
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll dig in.
Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for this new day, and I thank you that I'll be welcoming a new child to a family in your holy and precious name. And I pray that you'll bless us with our body in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
It's going to be so weird eating with my right hand, because we both eat with our left hands. So, this is going to be weird. Gonna try
the kiwis are delicious. I know, when I was putting the mushrooms on this side, I wasn't even thinking about what side. I guess we could have just flipped the plate around too.
Meh.
I just thought of that now. Oops. Oh yeah, see, these aren't, we're using wooden utensils, but they don't poke very well.
Yeah.
Scooping it is.
Mine pokes. Because they're pretty soft. But then it kind of breaks them because they're very fat. Or thicker.
Do you guys eat sour cream with your potatoes? Sour cream or cheese?
Sour cream is so good.
I buy the lactose-free sour cream.
Yep. Because I am lactose intolerant. Which is not fun.
This is so good.
So what do you want to talk about? Before you finish this all?
This is so good. All I do, I bake a ton of potatoes all at one time in the oven. And then you just cut them up and fry them up. A little bit of butter, a little bit of olive oil, so that way the butter doesn't burn.
Yeah.
I learned that on, I forgot what cooking show I learned that on. Yes, I was watching a lot of cooking shows. Ooh, did you see that steam come off?
Yeah. So what do you want to talk about?
It's so good.
Yep. You made that very clear.
But it's like, when you're pregnant, it's like so good. I don't even know how to explain it to you. But it's so good.
As you can tell, Mom isn't feeling as sick as she used to be. She's feeling a lot better. Which is good.
Throw some avocados my way. On my side so I can scoop them.
Sure.
Perfect, thank you. Did you want some straws?
I like my kiwi. For the golden kiwi, you can actually eat the skin, which is what I do.
Yeah, because it's so soft. And it's not like it doesn't, like the other regular kiwis, wherever they're from, I don't know. Leave your tongue like kind of fuzzy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Yep. This is pretty good.
How many times have I said so good?
Uncountable.
But
It's so good.
it's like, you know when you've been wanting something for like a week? And then you get to eat that? And it like just hits the spot perfectly.
I want sushi. I've never wanted it for like such a long time. She doesn't like sushi now that she's pregnant. She's like, nah, sushi. Well, not that you don't like it, but you like.
I'm not, like,
the biggest
women
fan.
that are pregnant aren't generally supposed to eat raw fish.
Well, you don't have to eat raw fish with your sushi.
Yeah, it's true. But sushi in and of itself is supposed to be raw fish, is it not? That's so good.
Before you finish this all, what should we talk about?
Oh, reaction to the baby.
Oh, okay.
I literally just kept hearing lotion, lotion. I was like,
That's what I heard as well.
lotion? I do need to use a lot of lotion. My skin is very dry.
Mm-hmm.
Growing a baby is a lot of work. It just takes.
Yep. So, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
what was your reaction when you heard that you were pregnant?
Well, I knew I was pregnant before I took the test.
But what was your reaction when you're like, oh, I'm pregnant?
I was not happy.
You're not happy?
No, I was
No.
not happy. You don't remember?
Yeah, I remember. But what do you think about it now?
No, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I feel like you guys were excited right from the beginning.
I always wanted them to have another kid.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to. But now they did.
Kids are a lot of work.
And they're very expensive.
Well, because you also need to... How do I say this? Like, we trust God that He takes care of them, and I don't worry about my kids, but I still want to train them and help them and mold them as well into wonderful people. And that takes a lot of work. You can't just sit back and let your kid be on their
Devices.
Granted, for the last few months, wasn't really able to do anything much with you guys, but only for a season. Now it's work.
Yeah.
Kidding.
When I heard that you guys were having a baby,
Oh yeah, tell me.
I was like, yay! At first, I was like, I did not want it to be a boy, because if it was a boy, then I couldn't be the favorite son, and I like being the favorite son. But now, I'm like, I want it to be a boy, because then I can like teach it to be a gentleman, and so I'll be able to teach him stuff. I can do his hair. I can teach him basketball.
I feel like you just changed your mind today. As we were driving, because we had a few errands to do this morning, and a few things to take to our church. A few things to drop off at the thrift store. And then we wanted to go to there's like this outlet, pajama outlet place. I forget what it's called. Cozy Ones or something?
Yeah, lazy one.
Oh, Lazy One. Anyways, because the kids all love the idea about all of us having matching pajamas for Christmas. But a lot of places I looked at like quite expensive. So that's why I was like, oh, well, we can just go look at an outlet store and just see. So anyways, it was funny because on our way there, he's like, you said, did you say I'll cry if it's a boy or something? Or I'll be upset if it's a boy?
My heart will be broken if it's not a boy.
Because, I mean, we don't know. It could be a boy, it could be a girl. We don't know. But I just was like, as I was thinking about it, I just was like, yeah, but if it's a boy, you get to like, teach him how to be, how to be a gentleman. You can like pick out his clothes for him. I was like, you can even do his hair. No, I said all optimistic things, not things that were
how to be a pest,
not beneficial. Boys know how to do that on their own.
Oh yeah.
They don't need to be taught that.
I feel like once you have if it is a boy, I feel like I'm just way more responsible.
Every boy that's watching this is like, hey, no. All the girls watching this are like, What did you say? You'll teach him to be responsible?
No, I'll be more responsible if it is a boy. Then I'll have to like teach him everything, and I will hug the baby to myself.
Will you?
He will sleep with me on my belly. No, I will cuddle with him. He will be mine.
Babies need lots of cuddles.
He will be my new child.
That's weird. But I'm happy you're excited about it anyways. I think that's great. Salem was like, we can't do a video without Grant here. I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? It was so funny how he's like, what? We can't. And I was like, we literally can. It was cute.
It won't look good.
He was very
particular with the way I like to do my thumbnails.
And I like how he does it.
well. You shouldn't keep that information to yourself. You should share it with everybody so then everybody can do the thumbnails good. Mm-hmm.
No. Great. It has to
That's what you're supposed to do. No, you're supposed to teach your children.
I'll teach Salem.
Only me.
Boys.
And today is Remembrance Day, so we don't have any school.
Nope, but we did take a moment to remember.
Yep. Also,
My
grandpa, right?
Yeah, I agree.
My grandpa.
His grandpa, our great grandpa. He was in the war. He survived the war, though.
But he didn't like to talk about it with me.
Nope. What did he do when you would rather mention it?
The only story... The only story he told me about was when he was on the battlefield and he got shot in the knee.
Yeah. And
then he was just laying there, and then some big, enormous... I think he had orange hair. That's all Grandpa remembered. This big, enormous man took him and threw him over his shoulder and carried him off the battlefield, and Grandpa lived. So, yeah, so we definitely took a moment to remember.
He owed that man his life. Did that guy live? Did he say if he lived or died?
He had no idea.
Oh. Was he on his side? Like...
Well, I mean, I assume so, but Grandpa didn't even know.
That would have been cool if he was on the other side and he didn't really want to fight. Or he just couldn't handle killing another person.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'd be. I was like, I can't kill somebody. But if it's for my country, that's what God wants me to do. I am full. Are you full?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of full.
My craving is satiated. Wait, the mushrooms. Leave no mushroom behind.
Leave all the mushrooms
Sun
behind.
mushroom.
I feel so short.
You are so short. That's okay. You're only 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out! Congratulations. I was waiting for this. May the baby be born healthy and safe. Manas
vi basana bandi.
Manas vi Bandy. Bandy?
Bandi.
You. Thank you very much for all your congratulations. It means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah.
Because we know you're like our family. Yeah, so that's our positive shout out of the day. And we hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And we will see you again
next time. And make sure you subscribe,
like,
comment, and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. Bye. Bye. Bye.